Hello everyone, I am Ishwara Saxena, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. Well, in this lesson we are going to discuss about the new words starting with alphabet A. And whenever you are appearing for some competitive exam having English as a subject, you must know about such kind of words that are not commonly used. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So, as I have already discussed in my introductory video, that the lesson that we are going to discuss in this video lecture is about new words starting with alphabet A. So, why do we need to know about such kind of words? Well, there could be two reasons behind that. First thing is that it can help you in improving your vocabulary, and second thing is whenever you are appearing for some kind of competitive exams which has English as a subject, therein you must know about the words which are not commonly used. So, let us go through few of them. First is abrasive. It means extremely unpleasant or harsh. So, let us go through the example. Mr. John is an abrasive person. So, whenever the behavior of a person or anything, it is harsh or unpleasant, or we can say that a person is rude, then we can say that he is abrasive in nature. Next is abstain, which means choose not to consume. Example, it's good to abstain from alcohol. So, whenever a person denies to have something, then it could be said as abstaining. Example, it's good to abstain from alcohol. That means choose not to consume alcohol or avoid consuming alcohol. Then abstract, which means existing only in mind. Example, I found the concept of your project abstract. So, something which has not been practically implemented, or it is just an ideology, then it could be called as abstract. Example, we have seen, I found the concept of your project abstract. Then abundant, which means present in great quantity. So, when something is present in great quantity, or we can say that we can also use abundant for things that are immeasurable or that are, never ending things. Such kind of things can also be said abundant. Example, you must work for abundant hours in order to get success. So, I hope the meaning goes with the example. Next is assimilate. So, assimilate means get used to certain environment. So, when we become habitual to some kind of environment, then it is known as assimilate. Example, it's good to learn to assimilate changing temperatures. So yes, whenever the season changes, the temperatures changes, so the people who are not able to assimilate with those changing temperature, they tend to fall ill or sick. So that is why it is good to learn to assimilate changing temperatures. Next is acute, which means very sharp or intense. Example, the effect of demonetization is truly acute. So, as demonetization took place in our country, India, its effect was truly acute. Even today, the people are going through such kind of consequences which was introduced by demonetization. Therefore, its effect is acute, which means very sharp or intense. Then admonish, which means to scold or take to task. Example, the teacher admonished her students very nicely. So, whenever you are able to control something, take to task, that is to have people working in an order, to maintain the order of something, to control something, or you can say scold. And in example, the teacher admonished her students very nicely. That is, she is able to make the things done by her students very nicely or control her students very nicely. So that is what admonish means. Next is adorn, which means make more attractive. Example, this necklace truly adorns you, which means it makes you more attractive or it beautifies you in some other way. Then next is adroit, which means quick or talented. Example, Rahul is not so adroit in his work. So whenever you are able to do the things in an extraordinary way, or you are very talented in your field, or maybe you are able to finish up the things quickly, then this somehow shows your perfection towards the things. In example, we can see Rahul is not so adroit in his work. Therefore, he is not so good or talented, or he do not have a good knowledge of his work. The next is affable, which means friendly. Example, Hina is truly an affable person. So, it is a simple one that affable means friendly. Therefore, it can be used as an adjective for the nature of a person. The next is affluent, which means abundant supply of money. Well, we have seen the meaning of abundant, which means great supply of something, and affluent mean abundant supply of money. That means a lot of money or money in large amount. Example, my friend belongs to an affluent family. So, my friend belongs to a rich family. Next is ambivalent, which means uncertain. So, something which do not sticks to one particular opinion or which is uncertain. Example, being a judge, you should not be ambivalent. So, being a judge, you should stick to your decisions. You should not be confused between two or more things. Then amiable. Amiable again means friendly. So it could also be used as an adjective. Example, I love spending time with people who are amiable. So I love spending time with people who are friendly. Next is ample, which means more than enough in size. When something is very large, we say that it is ample. Example, I request you all to take advantage of this ample opportunity. So, I request you all to take advantage of this big opportunity or great opportunity. So, this is where ample can be used. Next is antipathy, which means a feeling of dislike. Example, I am able to see bitter antipathies between them. So, when there is a feeling of dislike or hatred between two people, then we can call it as antipathy. In example, I am able to see bitter antipathies between them. That means they both don't like each other or hate each other. Well, this is all about the new words starting with alphabet A. I hope I was clear with the topic. Please use these words in your daily conversation so that you can learn them. Thank you so much for watching.